Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Clean punch.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight calm. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Big double leg level change.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Nice knee there. Landed a good uppercut there.
Able to work it into a takedown there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he has stayed busy. And oh, how about that? He fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Well, I'm no fighter, but
they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Those are the body kicks that are permanent.
and there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice level change.
Final seconds to round one. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Now he's
Elbow deep takedown for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Back mount now.
Big ground and pound. Changing the position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He's doing a great job right now of landing.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that looks tight. Oh,
He
he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
And he's back up. High velocity elbow is blocked. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
What a fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up.
Beautiful kick lands there. He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see.
He got him attacking that guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Fantastic. Breathe. Great. Just breathe in. All right? Get some water. Listen. What you doing?
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Liver kick. Another big body kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Nice jab. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. He's in trouble. Now goes in and secures the the takedown. Under a minute now to go in the round. Going for an arm bar now.
What tight arm bar.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. And now he's got the back. Back to his feet. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stage. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Able to work it into the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, good knees, tearing into that midsection. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all the
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it so much better.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes.
Right there.
That hurt bad.
90 seconds to go. So far, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Right there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Now he's taunting, talking junk. I guess he's feeling himself a little
I mean, the mental game is so important in fighting.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it.
Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Have a night, young man.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in.